You have never heard this before. This says a lot about Judy Austin. All that she said is directed towards Judy Austin. Unfortunately, Yul Edochie, that had that fame, that had everything lined up for him, he decided to waste the opportunities that had been lined up. All he needs to do is to appear and everything will be sorted out. Imagine what Yul Edochie lost between the space of 2 years. 2 years. Imagine. Even prior to that, he already was creating financial issues in his family by the illicit activities, unproductive activities that he was engaged in with Judy Austin outside of his home. If his activities were productive, if it has to do with someone who is viable, maybe we will be looking at some other part, some other aspect or consequences. But unfortunately, Yul Edochie, exactly as his father said, Yul Edochie went into the forest. The only wood that appeared, the only wood that he saw as appealing is the one that has been infested with maggots. Let us hear Eucharia speak and we'll talk more. But before proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button. I want to say a very big thank you to those that are subscribed to this channel and to those that are returning subscribers. And may God bless and replenish the pockets of those that have tapped on that thanks button to encourage this channel to do more. You want to do the same? You can as well tap on the button. Let us get right into it. Actress Eucharia broke the table, set internet on fire. What you're about to hear is deep. When I say deep, I mean deep.
You can be with a great person and still not be great. You can be married to a great person and still not be great. You can be with a great person and still not learn of their ways of triumphing over trials and tribulations, or how they became successful or remain successful. Being acquainted with a great person is different from knowing a great person. So my dear cloud chaser, don't be fooling yourself thinking taking pictures with or having the phone numbers of great people means that you're great or have arrived. Galatians 6:3 says, if a man thinketh himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself. The worst form of deceit is self-deceit. Was Judas Iscariot not among the disciples of Jesus Christ? And yet he ended up a total failure. But like a demonized, deaf and dumb cloud chaser, you still won't hear. Continue.
This is deep. This is deep. This is deep. Now, Judy Austin wanted to be big, wanted to be large. Unfortunately, she did not do her own work properly. She didn't do her own work properly. She thought Yul Edochie was a star. Yul Edochie is the money bag. Now, when I say star, it means that you can be famous and popular but broke or managing. Now, I'm not saying that Yul Edochie did not work. It did. Countless movies, sleep in coffin, produce, direct, and it did a lot. It did. We can't lie. We can't lie. He did a lot. He also brought in what he could. May already had the backbone of his parent, of her parents, siblings. They helped. They didn't allow her to suffer. They didn't allow her to live low level, low life. And she herself is hardworking. It is glaring to us all. We all can see it. We all can see it. How much of an entrepreneur she is. How fast and smart she can be. We all can see it. Yul Edochie, on the other hand, he is disabled. He's disabled because he did not take time to study the craft that he is into. You see, the craft that Yul Edochie is into has to do with popularity, fame, and very important, having your fan base continuously believing in you. Having your fan base continuously believing in you. When you're in the entertainment industry, your image, no matter how dirty it is, you must strive and fight to have your fans interested. You must strive and struggle to have your fans in love with what you do. Very important. You must have them focused. You must have them focused. You must have them interested in what you do. Very important. Very important. Very important. Very important. Well, I don't know what you guys think of this one, because Yul Edochie, you made a big, huge mistake. If you had known, maybe you would never have stepped into this one. Judy Austin. Judy Austin brought you into what you should have never stepped into. Judy Austin, can we say Judy Austin tempted Yul Edochie? And Yul Edochie fell for the lies. Yul Edochie fell for everything. Yul Edochie fell into that trap, and till today he has not recovered from it. Judy Austin, why did you do this to Yul Edochie? Why did you do this to Yul Edochie, Judy Austin? Why? Why did you do this to Yul Edochie? What made you do this to Yul Edochie? Look at Yul Edochie now. Now, Eucharia pointed to some things that are important. Being around. You wanted to be around Yul Edochie. Yul Edochie also presented himself as the Lord of the universe, the Lord of Nollywood industry. Yul Edochie, you fooled Judy Austin. Judy Austin thought that everything shining that she saw is only from you, and that May is nothing.